What is going on, guys, and welcome to the Currency Academy YouTube page. Today I am beyond excited to start this series. Um, Today I'm going to be just going over some really basic stuff in the currency market. If you are kind of already experienced, you've already dipped your mind into this market before, this might be a video you want to skip. You could just kind of zoom through it, take a look at some of the sections, but this is really just to cater to those people that don't have any previous knowledge with this market. And yeah, it's just dipping their mind into it. Just stay tuned for more content. Gonna have some more advanced content coming out extremely soon. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram page at the Currency Academy. It is where I post some of my results, some of my successes that I've had in currency trading, and where I have shared results from my signals group that I've had. I don't actually do the signals group anymore. I'm kind of just sticking to mentoring and sticking to, just being an educational person, someone that could really help you guys with your journey to becoming financially free. So, what is Forex? So, Forex is foreign exchange. This is the process of trading one currency for another. So, you and your family take a vacation to Europe and transfer 10,000 US dollars into 8,398 euros. So while you go on your trip, you get insanely lucky. Someone pays for your trip, right? You exchange your original 8,398 euros for 10,000 US dollars at the bank. So you're met with this really big surprise, right? You were on vacation, just enjoying yourself, and the value of the euro increased due to a news article. And on top of that, there was, national bank levels that price was reaching, and it happened to just fall off while you were on vacation, and you received 12,000 US dollars when you returned home instead of your 10,000. Now, you might be thinking like, cool, you have more money than when you left, but really for you, you don't have to fly back and forth to trade these currencies, which is why I love this market so much. There's brokerages which allow you to freely trade these currencies from literally anywhere. You could do it from your phone, you could do it from your computer, and after you learn the skill set, it's really not that hard to implement it. When you're on the go, it could be a side source of income for you. It's something you want to do very non-emotionally. You don't want to be attached to your money. I'm going to have videos on a bunch of different topics coming up very soon. If you guys have any recommendations, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. But for the early stages of learning Forex and just some resources needed, MetaTrader 5, I recommend you download this so that you could get a demo account and practice with fake money instead of your real money, because of the mentality and the psychology needed behind using real money. You're not going to be able to develop that right away until you have gained some practice and knowledge in the market. Usually for some people, it's going to take longer. It just depends how long, you give yourself and when you feel comfortable to use your own money. But I'm going to have a separate video on that. So another thing is, talking about the get rich fast sort of scheme that people have on Forex and trading currencies in general. I want to just go over the fact that this is not a skill that you're going to be able to pick up right away. You're not going to be able to pick this skill up. You're not going to be able to learn it and be able to just jump on this next week or jump on this in the next 2 weeks or a month. You're going to be having to spend 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months just on a demo account, just like learning and trying to, it really depends on how invested that you are like into learning how to trade currencies. Because for me, it took a while, but I still was able to get into it and stay super educated on what I'm talking about. So another thing that really helped me, which is why I put it in here, TradingView and some of its advantages. So I recommend that you guys go to this website, www.tradingview.com. Link is in the description. Make sure that you just take a look around, okay? If you've never seen this website before, it is super good. It has a bunch of resources. It has a communities page. It has literally everything that you need to grow as a trader, and a community that's going to support you. You could ask questions to people. A lot of those people were really nice to me on there, so shout out to the admins, shout out to the mods. All those people definitely were super helpful in some of my trades. They gave me some education that I definitely needed, and yeah, I want to be able to just thank them. Shout out to them. But making money in this market made super simple. As I said, this was the very beginning video for people that are just learning in the market. You make money in this market by predicting the direction of these things called candlesticks. Now, you're probably looking at this chart. You're like, damn, like, most people, they look at charts and they get kind of freaked out. They see stuff and they just don't understand what it is. I'm going to be going over what all this is in just a second, but pretty much this is just a channel. It's just a upward trend channel, and I'm going to get a lot more into actual market structure and all this and liquidity areas and all that in future videos, just not right now. But for candlesticks, I do want to go over candlesticks so that you guys could understand what this previous image is. So candlesticks are, I'm going to just go over the kind of anatomy of a candlestick. So to start off, this is an important concept to know. So with bullish candlesticks are always going to be closing higher than the previous one. So if there was like a candlestick right to the left of this one, that means that this one is going to be closing higher, because it's a bullish candlestick. It's a green candlestick. It's the price point is closing higher during whatever time frame you have selected. You could view these candlesticks on 5-second time frame, a 15-second time frame, and each candlestick will represent that period of time, and it'll represent where price moved during that time period. Now, you might be wondering, what are these sticks coming off the bottom that say low, low, high, high? Now, essentially, this is going to be the highest point that price reached during that time frame, and the low bottom wick is going to be the lowest point that price reached during that time frame. They're called wicks. Simple education here, just some basic stuff for you guys. Going to be going over more market structure and, as I said, everything you need to know in future videos. So I did want to go over why I prefer currency trading over other forms of investment in 2021. So currency is always trending in a direction really hard. It's not like you're going to wake up and, a Tesla car is going to crash into a barrier and the value of their stock is going to plummet like, I don't know, $30 a share, and you just bought in and you just lost a ton of money because, you weren't able to hold your stop losses and you just got stopped out, and you're just like, wow, you're beat. Like, there's nothing you could do. But with this, I just prefer this. It trends in directions a lot harder. Like when the stimulus package dropped, the US dollar trended down. It's trending down for an extended period of time. And, then it also helps our economy as well in a way. But another thing is compound potential. So you could be placing trades with a $10,000 account size, and you could be pulling $200 out. You could be pulling $300 out. If you're getting good trades, if you're, letting your trades run, and assuming that everything is going good, okay? But if that is not happening, okay, you're going to have issues. But if it happens right for you and you're able to learn this skill set and you're able to apply it, then you're going to be able to make good money with this. Now, being able to look in the past, right, is what really helps me make money in the market. Being able to see where price has moved in the past, it sort of repeats itself sometimes, but it also can only do so much. I'm going to show you guys and explain this a lot more in future videos. So I want to go over our Instagram. This is the Currency Academy Instagram page. I obviously have a link to my YouTube page in it, and I just have I gave out a free signal on here actually, like, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and that was pretty great. Gave that signal out, and it was pretty good. I have everything posted. You'll be able to see all that. You'll be able to see some analyses. I have my TikTok page as well. Check that out. Link is going to be in the description for everything. And yeah, you're going to be able to stay the most up to date with all of my currency trading videos, and just everything will be on there. So stay tuned for more educational videos coming extremely soon. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I hope that I was able to pique your interest in currency trading. If you do care to, drop a subscribe so that you could stay tuned to more content like this. I would love you guys. Already do. Stay well, stay blessed, have an amazing day. I am heading out for now, but I will see you in the next one.